morning, everyone. Hello. All right, so look how bad my skin's gotten. This is what happens every time I get sick. Anytime I get sick and break out, especially in this area right here, it gets really bad. But anyways, hello everyone. So today is another one of my Wegovy update videos. I don't even know what week we're on now, but it'll be in the title when I figure it out. For anyone new here, I try to do weekly updates on my journey with Wegovy. Obviously life happens and I've had some delays recently, especially. But yeah, I go week by week usually, and I tell you all any changes that have occurred, any changes in side effects from the medication that I've noticed, and also of course the weight loss, which is why most people come to watch these videos, I feel like. I have been, if you've been here for the last even couple of vlogs, you know that I've been in a stall. Kind of. I keep going seesawing back and forth in the same 3 pounds or so. And so yeah. But let me start by saying that as far as side effects go, there is no change currently. For the most part. I've been on the same dose 2.4 for a while now, so I don't expect any huge changes as far as side effects goes or anything like that. You kind of adjust to the medication. Staying at the same dosage usually is gonna, stay the same or slowly get better for most people, I feel like. However, I will say that the past 2 to 3 weeks or so, my appetite has gone back to being very low again. I was facing a situation where it was gradually increasing, and I felt those urges a little bit more to eat, and I had to be really careful and mindful as to what I was actually eating, putting in my body. But we have kind of gone back to, the way we want it to be, which is I don't have much of an appetite, and that's wonderful. That really helps me. My family is currently here for a vacation, and so we've gone out to eat a few times now, and that's obviously a big concern. A lot of people on vacations, or when you go out to eat a lot, excuse me, will gain extra weight because they're eating all this yummy extra food, right? But for me, I've gone out to eat and I am full so fast to the point where I can't really get appetizers anymore, and if I do get them, I have to be super careful, otherwise I'm not going to make it to the main course of my meal because I will get really full. Excuse me. My throat is really icky today. I think it's my allergies. But for instance, when we went out to eat at the Longhorn Steakhouse, and I had a small Caesar salad as my appetizer, and got to the main course, which was, I had a filet mignon. It was a 6 ounce. And I made it through a quarter of that steak and couldn't do it anymore because I ate the entire Caesar salad. Excuse me. Which great. I'm glad, I was able to eat my salad, but I wanted to get that protein in. But yeah, and we didn't have any dessert. We did. Okay, so after that, we went to a really nice shaved ice place that is nearby. Oh my gosh, the shaved ice is so good. I don't remember the name of the place, but it melts in your mouth. There's no hard crystals in it or anything. It's really powdery, and I love that. But I got the baby size of the shaved ice when I went to this place, and the cup is this big, but the ice goes over another few inches, so it's still kind of big. And I ate what was over the top of the cup, and maybe about a tiny bit, this much underneath the rim of the cup, of the smallest size, the baby size, and I couldn't do it anymore. And holy cow, I felt like I had eaten way more than I actually did, which was my Caesar salad, a little bit of steak, and my shaved ice, which I didn't eat all of. And of all the options for dessert, I feel like shaved ice was probably one of the best options because it's not loaded in fats, and it's not really heavy. It's mostly water with a little sugar syrupy type stuff on top of it. And so, but yeah, that worked out well for me. And I ate, proper portions, whereas in the past I look at that same meal and everything would have been gone. at the Longhorn, and nothing would have been left at that shaved ice either. So there you go. So it's definitely still working for me, and I'm happy with that. And the only issue I've had really was the fact that I've kind of been stalling. I've not changed anything. It's been a lot hotter lately. We've been under an excessive heat warning for a long time now. The heat index here has been like 115 to 120-ish, and I've been retaining a lot of water. So that could be playing like part in this, because my clothes are still getting progressively baggier, which tells me that, I'm still doing the right things here, but I'm retaining some weight maybe in water. And so my point in which I've been kind of teeter-tottering is kind of like 189 to 193. Now, as of this morning, I am at 189. So I'm at the lower end of this whole seesaw again, and hoping to stay down. But that being said, I am still gonna be out in the heat a lot, and I don't know if that's gonna, affect anything. But I'm eating properly. I'm still eating my small portions and everything, because I don't really have a choice. This medication kind of keeps me from eating more than that. But I, upping my protein intake and making sure not to eat, junk food as my meals. So that's where we're at. Yeah, so I weighed in this morning at 189. It was 189.3, and we're hoping to keep moving down from here, because listen, I started at right up around to the 230s, and so yeah, that's a lot, guys. It's a lot. That's over 40 pounds that I've lost on this. Well, not just Wegovy. I was on Saxenda before Wegovy for a little while, and then transitioned to Wegovy. But between the two medications, and in under, how long has it been now? I don't know. I started the medications this year. Oh no. Hold on, let me double check this. Okay, so I started this journey between the Saxenda and the Wegovy 6 months ago. So in about 6 months, I've lost about 40 pounds. And that is pretty good if you ask me. I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, drinking plenty of water, especially with all this heat. And, just hope that the scale keeps moving in the right direction. Progress is never linear. It goes up and down, but when you look at the big picture, right? When you look at the big picture, we're still trending down, and that's what's important. So yeah, all is still well. I've lost all that weight so far, and I'm gonna keep going. I've been asked a few times what my goal weight is, and honestly, that changes depending, on how much muscle is in my body, because I've looked really, really good, really healthy, anywhere from 120 up to 135. And so it really depends. If I'm more muscular and active and things like that, I weigh a little bit more and still look really good. But if I am not as muscular as I once was, then, the 120s is probably going to end up being my goal. But I would like to be really fit and healthy and be able to exercise and, be active again. So we will see. But that's what we're aiming for. Anyways, so that's it. That's my update. We might have a few more videos here and there in the next week or so, because I have some possible theme park videos I'll be recording here and there. While I'm spending some time with my family. It's rough because of the heat and everything right now. Oh, I'm gonna be changing up my hair tomorrow. Fun thing, which is good, because this is boring. My hair is so boring. I clip it back like this because it's so hot, and I just can't be bothered. Most of the time, you would never know how long my hair actually is. My hair is really long, and this is just my natural kind of dull blonde kind of hair color we have right now. But I'm gonna be switching things up a little bit tomorrow. I have to keep natural, basically colors that can occur naturally to an extent. You can have any variation of those colors in your hair while working where I work, and you just can't have any crazy unnatural hair colors like blue, pink, purple, like the things I used to have. And but I'm gonna do what I can do, and feel a little more like myself, I think, too. I'm excited to finally liven this up and do something fun with it again, because I'm tired of just being hot and just getting it out of my face and out of the way. It's just a convenience thing at this point to do what I do with it. So yeah, expect some changes soon, hopefully. And that's that. So yeah, stay tuned for some videos if you're curious or interested in anything Disney related, or possibly even Universal related, because I have a couple Universal Studios days. Then hang out and check out this channel some more, because there might be some things other than just weight loss vlogs and stuff that you might want to see. So anyways, I hope everyone else is doing really well and managing this heat properly and staying safe and hydrated and stuff, because it's rough no matter where you are. I know the focus is always on like California and Texas and Florida and all those places for the heat, but like the reality is that across this country right now it is hot. It is really hot everywhere, and people aren't used to the same temperatures everywhere, and so it's not easy anywhere, right? Look at Hawaii. Oh my gosh, my thoughts are with Hawaii right now. I am so sorry if you live there and you're going through that. I've been seeing all the videos online and reading up on the news about it, and that's tough. That's so scary. So I hope you all are staying safe over there, or if you have family or friends or anything over there, I hope that they are okay, and that hopefully this is over pretty soon for them and they can recover and rebuild. And yeah, not easy, right? Anyways, though, we're all gonna get through this. I hope everyone is staying healthy and happy, and I will see you all again pretty soon, I think. No promises. I'm doing my best, though. I promise that I'm doing my best, at least. But I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.